Hey guys, this is Wanda the Traveling Dutchie, keeping you up to date on Colombia's entry requirements. Colombia has changed its requirements so often that there's actually a lot of misinformation out there that is outdated or contradicting. So here I'm making sure to keep you always up to date on the latest. Be sure to subscribe and tick that little bell icon so you receive a notification every time I give you an update. If you're new to this channel, I'm a Dutch expat and I've been living between Costa Rica and Colombia now on and off for 2 years. We have an apartment in Bogota. Bogota actually got hit really hard with very strict lockdowns compared to San Jose. So things have been going a lot better for months now. Sadly, we are back in a little wave, so we'll see what happens. But for now, let's get into the entry requirements. I'll also give you some scoop on what you need to do when you leave Colombia, so stay tuned. So first of all, as an international traveler, you cannot enter Colombia if you're not vaccinated. Only nationals or people with permanent residency can enter Colombia unvaccinated, but then they would need to show a negative COVID test upon arrival, which would be a PCR test that needs to be taken within 72 hours prior to arrival. So again, if you're thinking of traveling and you are 18 years or older, you're a foreigner, you will be denied entry if you are not vaccinated. Children younger than 18 do not need to be vaccinated. They would need to show a negative PCR test upon arrival. So vaccinated travelers need to show proof of vaccination. Either you show your vaccination card, or in other countries they use the QR code. Keep in mind that Colombia only recognizes the vaccines that are approved by the World Health Organization, and you need to have had your last doses at least 14 days prior to arrival. If you've only had 1 doses and the second one was received within those 14 days, then you would need to show a negative COVID test, which is a PCR test. Oh, and some good news for inbound travel within Colombia, so any flights you take, you no longer need to show a negative COVID test. Now you just show your proof of vaccination and you can fly all over within Colombia. Masks are still mandatory everywhere in public spaces, so make sure to bring a bunch with you. Then December 20th, the Ministry of Health in Colombia actually announced the first 3 cases of Omicron in Colombia. No new measurements have been, future measurements have been announced to happen, but as always, it's just a waiting game. We'll see if there's any new updates. Of course, I will keep you posted here. And then, leaving Colombia, keep in mind you need to fill out this checkmate form again within 24 hours to your flight. Again, the link of this form is below in the description. And very important, most people that watch my channel are from the United States. So returning to the United States, you actually need to present, even though you're vaccinated, you need to present a negative COVID test. It can be the antigen test. You need to take this within 1 calendar day prior to your flight. So that means you need to get tested in Colombia, right? Luckily, all over Colombia, at all the airports, there's testing facilities, but there are huge lines if you have not made an appointment. So be sure to go online, whatever international airport you're flying out of, and make an online appointment, because then when you arrive at the airport, you get to skip the line. A lot of people have missed their flight, not making an appointment. They have to make a line, and the lines can be absolutely crazy. Then be sure to leave enough time. I suggest to make the appointment for the test 3 hours prior to your flight, and then you should be safe. Colombia is an extremely diverse, beautiful, ginormous country. It has so much to offer. If you have any questions on which areas to visit, feel free to ask me. Just leave your question in the comment box below. I want to thank you for watching. If you have any ideas on what topic you want me to do a video about, again, leave it in the comment section below. I'm always happy to help, and I hope to see you in the next video.